The key
This
is
is
to
Kevin,
hit the
Gamer
ramp
Tag Master. I'm
straight.
bringing you
That'll
part
set you
13
up
of
for
my
the stunt that
Stuntman
follows.
Ignition Let's Play.
As soon as you land, you'll have a pair of
This is
precision
coming off
drivers coming at you fast. and you'll need
Sunday,
to gap
where I
between
watched a
them.
bunch of football and got to see the Lions actually be good again, which means a lot to me because I'm from Michigan, and it's nice to see them actually start winning. And it's really awesome that they just scored 48 points to 3 against the Chiefs, who suck, but still, it's nice to see them get a bunch of points. So here I'm going back to Aftershock, the first movie in the game. And the reason I fucking hate this movie, or this scene, is just because, like, the other movies in the game, I'd actually go see, like, in theaters if they existed. But this one, just fucking fuck you volcano movies. I just don't care about them at all. And so just playing this one, I'm like, I don't really care about the kind of movie that this is fucking having me do. I just don't like it, and I wouldn't want to see it. Whereas the other ones, I'm like, yep, I'm going to watch a Batman movie. I'm going to watch a James Bond movie. I love the Dukes of Hazzard movies. I don't care what anybody says about them. I like cheesy, like, action movies, like the Overdrive and the Alpha or the Omega Team ones are. Like, that's the kind of shit I want to go see in theaters, but I don't see the volcano movies. Like, Dante's Peak, I've seen parts of it on TV, but I didn't watch the whole movie. And that other movie that's just like Dante's Peak that came out at the same time, I didn't see that one either. And I just don't care about those. So here I'm getting a bunch of really rough starts, and I think I'm going to complete this one a couple of times at 2 stars, and or at least one time on 2 stars, and do it over again, because I was doing this when I was having trouble recording the earlier parts of this one. I did this one again, just, you know, because I was restarting my computer and shit. I was like, let's go back to these first ones and do it, and I got 4 stars. So I was like, I'm not going to deal with this fucking 2-star bullshit when I know I can do better. So I'm going to do this one a couple of times until I get a really good run. Here I see, yo, right into the lava and die. Not good at all. Because, you know, you see that's just like a little move where I went too far left, hit the tree, and then hitting the tree center right into the lava killed me. It's amazing how little off you need to be to completely screw yourself over in this game. It's kind of amazing. There I like that little thing where I went right next to that flying car in the air to get it. So I'm trying to pull this one. I think this one's going to be the first one I complete with 2 stars. So I'll redo it again. And, you might not notice, but I got the custom color on this car because it does not start off lime green, which I think looks awesome on the car. I don't know if anybody agrees with me, but I think it looks cool, so I use it. But I have a little bit of trouble, like, stringing stuff together in this run. You'll see in this next one, I'm going to pull together a little bit better than what I do here. Here I get 2 stars, which is passable, but I know I can do better. As you can see, like when I chose this one, I already had 4 stars, so I was like, no guys, 2 stars is not good. And I'm sure you guys have noticed I've been making these ones a little bit shorter than before, like they're all around 4 or 5 minutes. And I think it makes it easier to watch, and it keeps me from just kind of rambling on about stuff that doesn't matter about the game or doesn't really have any bearing on anything. Nope, here I think I'm going to do it again with 2 stars. It's a shorter time, I think it's easier to watch for you guys, and it's easier for me to talk over instead of the really long 8 to 10 minute ones. Those ones might still happen if the level demands it. Like, they're clearly in the first movie, the levels are a lot shorter just because it's kind of trying to teach you the game and not as intense as it gets later on. So it's a little bit easier to cut these ones that are really short pieces. And later on, they're not gonna include as much. Like here, I'm gonna complete this one 3 times, and I'm gonna fail it like 5 times before I manage to complete it. And that's all going to happen like in like 5 minutes because it's trying to teach you the game, it's trying to build your confidence and how you're doing, and it's really short. So it's not too bad. Here I'm really, it looks, nope, I think I'm going to restart this one because I ran to the back of the car. There I just had lots of problems that go way the fuck off course. So here I'm going to, this one must be the one where I hit the 4 stars again because it took me a while and it was driving me nuts because I'm like, I just did this. I know I can do the 4 stars. And I'm going to pull it together and focus myself and get these 4 stars in this one. And it kind of drives me... It was still kind of annoying because if you watch this, and then once you see the next part, you'll understand why it drives me so nuts. But I'm going to get 4 stars on the next 3 ones. And they're all going to be because I lose my goddamn streak at like the last fucking second before finishing it. There, you saw me lose it. I get it right back, and I'm going good again. But just that I was way too far to the left. I lost my streak. I'm only going to get 4 stars instead of 5. But it was still it was a rough time to get a good run, and I hope you guys found this enjoyable. So I'll see you next time for some more lava racing action.